Here's how you upgrade the fire sword in the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies map Citadelle de Mortes. The first step is you're going to want to advance to round 10, reason being is because you can only get access to these swords once you come across a zombie with a bucket on their head, and once you eliminate them, they will drop a stamp for you to pick up, and you can use this to go up to one of the statues to get the sword. Again, you will need a stamp per sword, so if you plan on doing the other ones as well, more zombies will drop stamps, so keep going until you see the zombies with buckets on their head and keep picking up and using the stamps to unlock each sword if you're playing solo, because you only hold one stamp at a time. Now, just in case if you don't know where to find the swords, it's pretty simple. You're just going to want to follow the orange prompts on the screen, which will lead you to Pack-a-Punch, and then you won't see them again, but you just want to keep opening doors until you find yourself in this outdoor/indoor room with 4 knights facing each other, and you just want to interact with them and give them the stamp to get the sword from them. Now for the fire sword, I know at first glance that all these knights look sort of the same, but they do have different symbols on them signifying which knight holds which sword. One knight has a dragon on their chest. This is signifying that this is the dragon sword, aka the fire sword. The second knight has a moose or deer. I'm not sure which one of the two it is, but the knight with the moose or deer on their chest is the one that wields the lightning sword. That's going to be the one standing beside the fire knight. The knight that has a lion on his chest is the one with the light sword, and then the one standing next to it is the knight with the raven on his shoulder, and this is the void sword. For this tutorial, I'll be going through the fire sword upgrade, and this one, in my opinion, is probably the easiest upgrade to do. Now, once you have your basic fire sword in your hand, you do need to head back to the main foyer of the castle, and that's where the entrance of the castle is, where you blew up the door with the cannon, and also where the jug perk machine sits. And then you want to go up these stairs, and straight ahead in the middle you'll see a spot to put your sword in with the dragon's head on top, and if you look above that you'll see 3 dots on the map, and these 3 dots signify 3 different fire pits that you need to hit and take flames from to basically deposit into this sword. To break that down, what you need to do is you need to go to each one of these spots one by one, and I'll show you where each one is, and you need to hit your interact button to pick up a flame from that fire pit, and it will damage you continuously as you hold it, and if you hold it for too long you will go down. And you want to take the flame from the locations pointed out one by one and bring it back to where you put the sword down and hit your interact button again to deposit the flame, and as you can see, 1 dot went away from the map above, signifying that you have done this step correctly. You can actually do either of the spots first. There is no particular order for which you need to do, so do whatever you prefer. Now the first fire pit is actually going to be on the left side of where the cannon was, so that's what we used to blow up the castle door, and so you'll head up here and you'll find it sitting right here, and you just want to hit your interact button and then take the flame. As you can see, my life bar is going down. You just want to take the flame and deposit it back to your sword as soon as possible, and also you might notice objective zombies actually spawn while you're on the way to your sword, and you can actually melee any zombie you see to regain full health again. It doesn't matter objective zombie or regular zombie, if you see any on the way or if your health bar is going down significantly, melee any zombie that you see to regain health back, but be quick because if they hit you while you're losing life to the flame you're holding, then it is very easy to go down, but you can also release the flame as well if you find yourself in a tricky situation just by hitting your plating up button or whatever button you use to switch guns. Once you deposit your first flame into the sword, you have 2 more to do. The second location is going to be in spawn, and it's going to be hiding right over here, and you just want to do the same thing. This one's the one that's the furthest away from the sword, but don't worry, as long as you follow the meleeing zombies to regain health tip, you'll be fine. After you deposit that to the sword, the last one is going to be on the side where Deadshot Daiquiri is, and yes, this is also by spawn, so if you notice at spawn there are 2 ways to get to the castle. One leads you through the path to where Speed Cola is, and the other one leads you through the path where Deadshot Daiquiri is, but this flame is literally right at the door beside spawn over here. Grab that and deposit it into the sword, and there you have it. You'll see a dragon breathe fire onto the sword, making this the fire or dragon sword, which is now upgraded and has a unique special attack and is more powerful. Its unique ability shoots out flame blasts, which demolishes the amalgams, and of course the sword swiping itself is much more powerful. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If this tutorial was simple and easy to follow, please smash that like button and hit that subscribe button for more Call of Duty videos, and if you had any difficulties or had any questions about zombies in general, please go on ahead and leave it in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to get to it as soon as possible. Like always, until next time, I'll catch you on the next one.